Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Geoguessr. We're using World Cities, a map by Wolf Tracker, back of a white car, yellow license plates. I'm pretty confident we're in Israel, which maybe we're not. .ae. Fuck. I was so confident at first with the yellow license plates and everything, the black and white on the sides, but it turns out we're going to be in the United Arab Emirates, which, not anything wrong with that. I don't think this is Dubai, although I very well could be wrong, but I don't see the world's largest tower, skyscraper. What is I don't even remember what it is, like the Burj something. Oh, there it is. Found it! We are to the north of it, which means we're north of Dubai. And being north of Dubai doesn't necessarily make us do anything good. We're probably closer to Sharjah. Can we find it on this map? And then go from there. The Burj, where is it? It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Can we really not find it? Here's Dubai, so further south. Here's the Burj. Alright, so we're north of the Burj. If we return to start, we are on a road, no surprise there, near a four-way intersection of 13th Street, three-way intersection, T intersection, 13th, and nothing. So T intersection by 13th. Here's 27th, here's 12A, here's 13B and 13B. I don't think it's here. That's 30. Oh my god. I am losing my mind. 13A, we don't really have a number, a letter next to it. It just says 13th Street. So here's 11th. Here's 19th. Those don't have anything. Could it be over here? Here's 49th. We're looking for a T intersection over by 13th. Because that's 13B. We don't want 13B. Kind of just want 13. Here's 13A again. Shit. Alright. But that is north of the Burj. Could it be like over here? 19th, 22nd, 18th, 16th. This should be 13th. That's 10th. This should be 13th. We're out of time. It ends up actually being further south. Further to the east. Where 13th Street would have been this. The unmarked road of nothingness. Perfect. Perfect. A mile off. Isn't that bad. Left-hand side palm trees. La Fonchon. With what appears to be kanji. So this should be Japan. Should be doesn't mean it will be. Except that reminds me of Hong Kong a lot. Lots of English, left-hand side. Could it be Hong Kong instead of Japan? I mean, it could be. We have yellow license plates, which is more Japan. We kind of want to see what's on that bus. If we can. We can't. Cool. We got another bus, and it's gone. And it's not gone. Little Freddy's Simply Baby Rice. Whatever Little Freddy's is. Never heard of it. Nothing that says Hong Kong or anything like that. Does it feel like Hong Kong? Kind of. Am I confident in saying that? No. But we do have a lot of yellow license plates. We are on the left-hand side. So we know it's not Taiwan. We know it's not Korea. And that's, I guess, the good news. We haven't really found a phone number yet. There's the taxi again. And not every car has a yellow license plate. There's the .hk. That's all we needed. We were so concerned. Alright. If we return to start, we're over by what appears to be a traffic circle with Tin Shu Wei Hospital. Now, we have looked at hospitals before in Taiwan. I don't think I remember where any of them really are, so we're going to do our best to try to find it. Looks like we might be on the other side of the Hong Kong Sanatorium, Hong Kong Adventist. We're looking for the Tin Shui Wai. Not the same symbols. Tin Shui Wai. Still not the same. There's a lot of hospitals in Hong Kong. I didn't actually think there was going to be this many. Hong Kong isn't as big as I thought, but at the same time, they have like 12 hospitals. 13. Maybe more. And this is assuming we're right about this being Hong Kong. Because it still feels very Japanese. Although with palm trees, I don't think that is inherently Japanese. We're fucked. That's what it comes down to. We're fucked. We spent too much time looking at stuff that doesn't fucking matter. I still haven't been able to find Tin Shui Wai anywhere. It ends up being, actually, an entire fucking region that we probably could have seen on a fucking map. But here's the Tin Shui, I'm hoping, Wei Hospital. A lot further north. But we went for city, not for outskirts. And that was actually, apparently, the bridge to go to China. Nice. Parking, left-hand side, stop sign, Duchess Road, yellow license plate in the back, the Prince of Wales, we're in the UK. Are we in the Wales area? Probably. Although, this feels very Hong Kong. Not Hong Kong, Singapore. Feels very Singapore. Left-hand side, white license plate in the front, white license plate in the back, although that could be a black license plate. Just the overall feel for it feels very Singapore to me. I think it's the style of road and how everything just kind of fits. And they are black license plates. It's going to be Singapore. Wow, we're getting a lot of really weird countries today. A lot of really weird countries. Visitors planner by gate 2. Everything's in English. Left-hand side. I think it's the Prince of Wales Road that at first I was like, okay, like, we're in Wales. And then everything else just kind of took away from that. And now I'm like 99.9% sure this is going to end up being Singapore. I haven't really seen anything besides, you know, things that could be mistaken for, I don't know, something else. Like, nothing really has pointed out anything else. So that's Singapore. Alright, return to start. We are at the corner of Duchess and Prince of Wales. Can we find it easily? Probably not. Are we going to try? I guess. We're going to have to get really lucky because I don't know what region to even start looking in. Looking for Duchess, Prince of Wales. Duchess and Prince of Wales. I feel like the Duchess is going to be the one we find first. I feel like that's big enough that we should be able to see it from a distance. There's also a very good chance we're never going to find it. So we probably screwed up by going back to start. We should probably try to find something that says like a regional name or a town name somewhere. Duchess Road and Duchess Avenue, so if we did find a Duchess, it would have helped out. Slow, there are humps in the road, speed bumps. Coronation Road and Kingsmead Road. But again, I'm looking for like, hey, you're in District 4. And I'd be like, cool, thank you. Like, 2 thumbs up, I can go find District 4. And then with District 4, I could figure out fucking everything else. You can't just be like, hey bro, you're on Duchess Road, good luck. Advisor to Holland. I don't know. We have all these districts that it could have been. And we're just guessing the middle of Singapore, essentially. Hoping that we pretty much do decent. Please? They're not bad. Here's Coronation Road. Here's Kingsmead Road, which turns into Duchess Road. Here's Duchess Avenue. Not as big as I thought it was going to be. We could have seen Dutchess Avenue from a distance. But would we have noticed that? Probably not. We would have seen Coronation, though. So we should have looked for Coronation. Right-hand side, that says Edison, New Jersey. So we're in New Jersey. That's easy. Subway, district. Not really yellow license plates. So maybe even a New York or Pennsylvania. Although that looks like Washington, D.C. on the fucking banners. But you know what that means? We can use our newly founded knowledge of Washington, D.C. phone numbers. Maybe. Maybe. No, this is definitely Washington, D.C. Now, the phone number map is in progress. I just feel like there are so many other things to tell you it's a certain place before a phone number. So the phone number is going to be like absolutely like worst case scenario. There's the Washington number. There's the Baltimore number. So we definitely know we're in Washington, D.C. If we return to start, we are in a store. We are on Potomac and M Street. Can we find M? There's R, S, T, so it's going to be down. Here's O, here's M. M and Potomac. M and Potomac. Hampshire, Northwest, blah, 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 Pennsylvania. 30th, Thomas Jefferson, Washington, Potomac. So we're right here right now. When we return to start, we are south on Potomac, over by the Real Luxury, which has the 202 area code. There's the Jersey. 202. Shit. I don't remember. But this should be where we are. And we do get the perfect score. Not bad. I don't think we're going to win this one, though. Definitely a city. 613 area code, I believe, is Canada. And for some reason, I want to say it's Manitoba. But we have a huge skyscraper bullshit problem. Art Woods, that looks like it's French under it. So that would make sense to be in Canada. There's .ca for Canada. So we are in Canada now. There's the Canadian flag. Now comes the hard part. Where in Canada are we? Shit. Alright. Bank of Scotia. That doesn't necessarily mean we're in Nova Scotia. We do have a Tim Hortons, which is inherently Canadian. Downtown at the intersection of everything. So helpful! I'm so glad it's downtown at the intersection of everything. Guys, if you ever get into design, never use yellow flags with white text. Please, promise me that. For somebody who struggles with those two colors, I can never tell. Can't. This doesn't work. Oh, shit. Alright. We have the Village Legacy Project to protect our village, something Bank Street. We have a food truck. Ottawa's Ultimate Fries. That's all we needed to see. That's all we needed to see. So we're in Ottawa. If we return to start, we are at the corner of Slater and O'Connor? Slater and O'Connor. Slater and O'Connor. O'Connor doesn't seem like a very French-sounding name. Pretty sure it's Irish? So, good luck. Slater O'Connor. Slater O'Connor. Here's Kent, Victoria, Laurier. Can we be on the other side of the water? Probably. Slater O'Connor. Sparks Queen. Slater. We found Slater. Slater and O'Connor. Kent. 31. O'Connor. Return to start. We are south on O'Connor. Return to start again. This should be the hair INS. So we should be like right here. We get another perfect score. However, 2 perfect scores is clearly not going to be enough to win this one. Sadly. But 24,872 is not a bad score. Which means we might need to retire this map. Because World Cities is pretty easy and switch it with Urbanguessr. Yeah, look at these scores. Alright, so each handler is in first place at 24,938. 59's in second at 24,896. We're coming in third at 24,872. Wolf Trekker's in fourth at 24,689. Tin's in fifth at 24,533. Bo's in sixth at 24. Taurus not doing great in the United States. In seventh at 22,761. Rum's in eighth. Told us not to look at this guess, but we're going to look at it anyway. Going with the UK in Brighton instead of Singapore. And Cesar Tiger in ninth at 19,821. Not bad. Not bad. We're not looking at it. We're not looking at it. But that's going to be where we call it for the day. We already did the Pro Leagues on stream. I believe tomorrow is the last day of the Quarantine Madness Season 2. Wolf Trekker and myself, I believe, are working on Quarantine Madness Season 3, aka Wolf Trekker, and I just kind of took over, and now we have pretty much a new league. But that should be going up soon. I'll be talking about it once we have more information. But it looks like it's going to be a 2. It looks like it's going to be a minute and a half every 3 days with 20 seeds. This is going to be like 2.5 months. But until next time, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed this episode. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow on stream. If not, we will have a video on Friday at 3 p.m., our normal time. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.